First of all, I want to say thanks to everybody for coming. Give me one more second, please. Already starting.
Okay, your mom's spread.
Thank you. Well, I never thought this day would come. As a young player, and as the years went on and on and on, in some silly way, I thought I could play forever. The end never really was in sight. I was thinking of maybe pulling a Barry Bonds and never really retiring at all. I guess I still can pull a Brett Favre and come back. But after 20 years at the pro level, it's time to hang them up, as they say in hockey. The game was a lot to me. The game was all I ever wanted to do as a young boy and as a young man. And I was fortunate enough to also do it as an old man. I'm leaving the game with experience, with doing pretty much everything I wanted to do in this game and more. I thank God for giving me the talent to achieve and also the ability to play as long as I did. Next, I want to thank my wife, Mariana, for all of her support through the years. You've always been there for me. I could not ask for a better wife, mother, or friend. I love you, and I thank you for everything you've done. Okay, regroup. Neutral zone regroup. You've given us two beautiful daughters, Julia and Camila. I couldn't ask for two better kids. You have come to support your dad at the rink, and now it is time for me to support you guys and what you do. I love you guys more than you know. Okay, that could be the tough part. Next, I want to say thanks to my parents, Paul and Fran. Thank you for everything you've done for all your kids. Driving to the rink, driving to soccer fields, all the long-distance phone calls when I was away, not to mention the phone bills that came with those calls. Thanks for trying to be in 3 places at one time. All the tournaments, all the trips to buy new skates when it wasn't in the budget. You gave us kids whatever we needed. We owe it all to you. If not for your dedication and sacrifice, there would not be a press conference here today. Thank you for allowing us to fulfill our dreams. I also want to thank my brothers, John and Matt, my sister, Andrea, and the Bartolone family from back in Michigan. My brothers and sisters supported me and were there for me when I needed it through my career. I love you all very much. Next, I want to thank the Sundog organization for all they have done for me and my family. I would like to thank the original owners, Eric Lacroix, Sean Fowler, and Marco for bringing me here. Also want to thank Shane Ferraro for all the hard work he does for the players and the organization. Shane and Marco have been here from day one. I've been here since the first season, and it's been a pleasure to work with both of you. I'm proud and honored to have the Sundog jersey on my back and the C on my chest for the last 4 seasons. It's a tough one. I have made long-lasting friendships over the last 4 years, and I cherish them all. Next, I want to thank Marco and his wife Carolyn and the boys. If it wasn't for them, I would still be in Europe, speaking German, Danish, Italian, maybe, I don't know, Russian. I remember when Marco was named head coach and GM, and he called me in Denmark on Skype. That was the first of many hooks in the water to see if he could get me to come here and see what kind of nibbles I could get, or he could get, sorry. Another hook was when Marco told me I wouldn't have to play every game. Like a 3-game and 4 nights. He told me I could take a night off here and rest. Yeah, right, I played them all. That July, he put out the biggest hook yet. He told me to come out for 7 days and visit the family and check things out. He said, if nothing else, work on your tan. All I could think was, ice, desert heat, that doesn't mix. In the end, I ended up staying 10 days. His wife, Carolyn, taught my oldest daughter, Julia, how to ride a bike. I signed the contract, and I also ended up with a killer tan. Again, I want to thank the 2 of them for bringing us out here and convincing us that ice and desert heat do mix. It truly does work. Just look at year 2. Need I say more? Next, I want to thank my teammates, Lappy, of course, and coaches for being part of this journey. I would like to mention a few names. My Pee Wee coach, Neil Carnes, for controlling the little beast in me. My midget coach, Chris Corey, for telling me to use a long stick. You'll go far with a long stick, he said. And of course, Marco for pushing me forward to play as long as I could and get my first North American championship. This was supposed to be a little easier after the family part, but they are family. So next, I want to say thanks to the fans. Fans in every city where I've played over the past 20 years. Now to all of you. It's been rocking here since the building opened. This has been an unbelievable place to settle down with my family and finish up my career. Being able to raise the cup in Tim's Toyota Center after our championship as captain of the team, your team, was as sweet as it can get. You, the fans, have made it fun. You, the fans, have been the backbone of the Sundogs for 4 years. You, the fans, have been there for us, win or lose. All you asked for was a good effort and a salute after the game. This truly is your team. With new owners and your support, we can go for another cup. Thank you.